After more than 8 months into the war, the Ukrainian forces have entered Kherson, a region that was captured by Russia early into the war this year, with troops and people celebrating the success with tears and joy. It may look like a symbolic, emotional moment.
Цю єбану підарську тряпку, сука, смердючу. Давай, брат, рви її. Але саме гарне в закаті.
But more than that, it is a strategic advance, an important Black Sea port and a gateway to Crimea. Kherson's strategic importance cannot be overestimated. In another major development related to the war in Ukraine, the UN held talks with the Russian officials over the Black Sea Grain Initiative. However, the talks over the agreement that deals with the grain and fertilizer exports ended without a breakthrough. The two agreements brokered by the UN and Turkey were signed on July 22nd. The first was to allow the export of the Ukrainian grain blocked by Russia. The other was on the export of the Russian food and fertilizers despite the Western sanctions imposed on Moscow following its invasion of Ukraine. The 120-day Black Sea Grain Initiative runs out on November 19th, and the United Nations is seeking to renew it for 1 year. However, Moscow has not yet confirmed whether it will agree on that or not. Meanwhile, Russia has sanctioned 200 US citizens, banning their entry into the country. The exhaustive list includes siblings of US President Joe Biden, several senators, top officials, businessmen and experts. The Russian Foreign Ministry alleged their involvement in the promotion of the Russophobic campaign and support for the regime in Kyiv. Among those listed are Biden's sister, Valerie, and brothers James and Francis. The White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre, as well as US Senators Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren are also on the list. The Western countries, including the US, have slapped Russia with a slew of unprecedented sanctions over its offensive in the pro-Western Ukraine. In retaliation, Russia has already barred over 1,000 US citizens from entering the country. And the latest move just adds to the list.